In this episode, we sail across another part of the Pacific Ocean, from the Island of Niue to Tonga. We also find another yacht travelling the same way as us. This beautiful ocean also provides us with some food. We slow Annecam down to time our arrival just as the sun was coming up. Along with a couple of crews of our buddy boats, we take a stroll on one of the islands, through the mud, in the pouring rain, all having a great time.
What I really love is going to all the different countries and meeting all the different people.
I love the challenge that sailing brings with it, dealing with the weather, navigation, different customs and regulations of each nation that we sail to. We motor out of Alofi Bay and say see you later to the beautiful island of Niue. Our track we will take from the island of Niue right over to Vavau in Tonga. It will take us past the Capricorn Seamount and across one of the deepest pieces of water on planet Earth, the Tongan Trench. At the start of this passage we shared the water with a Swiss-flagged Heidelberg Rassie that goes by the name of Quo Vadis. They were sailing to Tonga along with us. It was time to put the fishing lures out, just to see what was on offer. Fish on! Not one, not two, but three on at the same time. The fish that was on this rod was taking a lot of line. With only two of us on board, one doing the filming and the other doing the angling, makes for some very interesting times. With the chances of me being 50% right only half the time, and this fish looks like a sea bass, correct me if I'm wrong. This is the fish that went for the really good run earlier on. There was a lot of work involved getting all of the line back that the fish took. It was quickly identified as being a very nice, solid Mahi Mahi. It's time to grab the gaff for this one. Take note of the successful gaff shot. We only take what we need, so we released the first one and the third one. And after 247 nautical miles in 1.5 days, out of the early morning light looms the Island of Niue in the Kingdom of Tonga. Navigating in these waters is a team effort. Our first views of Niue, the capital of the Niue group. We stayed on that mooring for 3 nights. In that time, we cleared in through customs, immigration and health, and then we left and sailed around from Niue around to Port Murrell, a beautiful anchorage tucked away all by itself. It's time to take the dinghy ashore and start some exploring of this little island. Before we walk off, we secure the dinghy with a small anchor. Where else in the world can you find an absolute deserted beach and you happen to be the only 2 people on it? John and Debbie, Paul, Jane and Annie and myself, all taking a walk from Port Murrell over to a little village called Otea in atrocious conditions. It's time to push our dinghy off the beach, and we'll head back out to where Annecam awaits our return.